Let me know if you guys can hear me because I just took it off of my Bluetooth. I'm about to go inside the store just to get one thing. Okay, like I have to get this before my, it's like pear bananas. It's not like the banana with the smile. I make like a certain kind of batter pancake with it. And I use milk and flour. So my milk yesterday was like cottage cheese. And I was pouring that shit out in the sink and I was like, this is like cheese. No. So I gotta give me some milk. Good morning. I've been up just, doing a little bit of something on my YouTube. Ain't nothing like too important. Just trying to fix my, let's just use the word fix the YouTube to get the numbers, um to get the numbers where it's supposed to be at, I guess, to that qualification to 1,000. um like I've been mentioning too, like I'm not too in a hurry to like get to 1,000 and all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? Use one of these carts. Hold on. Is that what is that for? It's raining out here. As long as you guys could roll something like that red. You see that red Benz? I don't want it to having it to be bumpy all through the cart. You need a cart?
Yeah.
You need a cart? You could have this one.
Okay.
You could have it.
Sure. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll grab another one.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
okay. There's one right here. What's up, Meech? Happy holidays. I'm just trying to get some damn milk. You gotta help. You gotta help. When you go outside, you feel like this world is free, but everything inside a store ain't free. You know what I'm saying? But your mind is like open to just be like caring. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I can't, like, everything else is just like, okay, people will chill off of the YouTube. I've been like the way how I've been looking at this shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't look at shit like 7, 8, 9 times a day because that's how it goes for you to get certain quality type, you know, like vision through like you having to see and point out what type of category my type of content will be to get a certain amount of earnings. You know what I'm saying? This YouTube is not like you're gonna expect it the way how you choose. Like if you are like, okay, well, I give good content title, and why is it that I don't have thousands of views? I'm not that type of person. Okay, I'm not that type of person at all. Um, let me see if I need something right here. It's like, yeah, it's like, um, you can't just expect, you know what I'm saying? You can't expect that your talent, your funniness, your well-being, your like what I just did, like just being open and kind of caring and shit like that. You can't expect things. Just like when they say, "Oh, it's always good to give, and you shouldn't care about what comes." You know what I'm saying? That right there is good. You should carry that self, but it's only carrying yourself, okay? Pushing towards a life of just being like successful, just thinking like that. I can't think of like back and forth that shit where you say like I gave, and then now I see that people are just trifling. Like, I understand that part because everybody, like I was mentioning a few lives before, I was just putting it in little small kind of oh, I'm sorry, that's my not good. Don't like I put it aspects in um giving is not something where you should be showing even in front of the camera. It's only just if it's outside and it's just in you, you just do it. You know what I'm saying? Is do it. Just like when they say action speaks more loud, action speaks louder than words. So you just fucking do it. Like, I can give a fuck about if I put certain things for me to have people support me. I'm not going to be like, when I first enter my live, I'll say, oh, why is my shit 0? Or why is my shit don't even have no thumbs up? It'll just come across because I'm trying to bring conversation. So that line right there is only just saying to, like, thinking about another, other type of for as smart and final. I'm always trying to just get some milk. Okay, but I'm only just coming back to words of what came from before I came on live, because you notice things of what social media is talking about. But even like that, I'm never even the type of person to even talk about like why are they going back and forth with certain types of things, because that's in their like brain to like think that some things are not okay. Obviously, some things are not okay, and everybody's not going to agree. That's the number one thing about life type shit. Everybody's not going to get along. You know what I'm saying? So when you put out social like content, what's up, Coffee Cake? I know. Shout out to you. Um, and if you did subscribe to me, thank you, because I did see a number change, and I wanted to mention that on a live. If when I got back from doing a live call yesterday, I know it was kind of like a little off, distorting, open till like 2 hours later after the gas station had opened at 6. So I don't talk about like just like I'm catching information, I'm catching news from what's going on the news to talk about my content through this phone. I don't do that shit. If I have a feeling of what, like, say, a certain type of art, I made something that's up on the wall. Somebody has actually like giving me, you know, compliment about it. You know what I'm saying? If they're asking questions about it, when was it done? How long have you been doing? Just like how you were asking questions the other day. You're like, how long have you been doing content? You know, and I'm like, okay, I started like 2020. Um, and then till now, it's been 4 years. You know what I'm saying? And it came from little short clips that you recorded off of reels. So little short videos, 3 minutes. But you kind of like look at your phone, and knowing that our phones are like, you know, high, you know, technology type. Even if it was from 2014 or 2015, it has little video editor type built-in type shits that you have on your phone. I have a Samsung, so when I saw the gallery, you take a photo, it'll say if you want to make it as a video, GIF, if you want to make it as a short, if you want to make it as a reel. So when I look at like some of the stuff that you're creating or you're trying to like put out as art, it's part of something that you want to kind of like give, you know, like some similarities, or just like your own shit, custom type art that you could probably challenge and say, or you can be that way, you can be like that type of person and be like, okay, well, I'm, you know, I'm like a obnoxious kind of bougie ass female to show all the shit that I like to do, and let me see if you could do it. I'm not that type of person, and a lot of people could look at certain things like, oh, okay, I put out this music, I put out that, you know, let me see if you could do it. Like, people could challenge, but I feel like content is just content. If you just want to just it's like building, you know what I'm saying? It's not going back and forth. It's not going back and forth to talk about why did I do that in the past, I should have known. Like, I don't know how to go back to doing it how like I used to. Like, I know I was talking about how I was living in my van, you know what I'm saying, in 2018, and I was with my ex, you know, dude from Oakland and shit like that. But like, as far as you guys can see, no lie, like, I talk like this, and then I'll go back to where, you know what I'm saying, I'm sitting inside the car yesterday and I'm trying to get to work. My whole demeanor of like when I talk, it's like, when I'm getting to work, it's not I'm trying to slave to try and be like professional, to try like valley girl, white bit, you know, white blonde hair type, you know, language, speech, because a lot of females will talk like, oh, hi, you know, like, oh my God, of course, you know, like, I'll talk like that when it comes to like, you know what I'm saying, being in the professional mode type shit. So I know females could understand me in that type of, you know, but I see like people want to like tell you, oh, okay, just be yourself. In any kind of motherfucking way, I will be myself, but I won't talk to people where I work at and be like, oh yeah, that's the shit right there, or yeah, that's what I do. Like, it's not a reaction to be like, oh, that's just what it is. No, it's more like, oh, okay, you got to be the listener. You know what I'm saying? And some people will go back and forth to be like, oh, okay, this is how I am. We're going to get some milk. What kind of milk should I get? You know, this is how I am. I've, you know, always been like this. I brought myself to a certain, you know, aspects of, I really want to get that one, or I'll just get the little heritage, you know what I'm saying, the 2% organic reduced. If it says vitamins A and D, where this one says is organic, so this one says organic too. It's just, it's $1 difference because it's like the name brand, it's Sonoma, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. But like, what I kind of want to say is like, when some people talk, it's not them overthinking of like how they think that it's like how it's gonna go for them, you know, during their like path of where they're going. It's more like, And I like to talk fast when certain things, when I want to get shit across. It's not even like how they feel like they're just so comfortable because they think that these people are going to be like looking at them like, oh, okay, that person thinks that I'm good here. Like I'm a skilled person, and they already know the respects that I give throughout the company. Now, when shit gets thrown at you from customer service and all the people that are, trying to just like give you shit, it's like a test. Every day is like a fucking test. You know what I'm saying? And people that already beat the fucking test throughout the day is just like like they're being too um conceited. I feel like that's conceited ass type shit. Yeah, I don't look at my days like I gotta like think like, oh, I can get any man, and like all the fucking guys like me, and like I'm so pretty and I'm so like this. Like fuck no, I don't even like a dude that even likes to even think that they could even try to get at, like if they say that shit. And I know I heard this before, a lot of guys will say they can get any fucking woman they want. Okay. And if you are just yourself and you've been claiming that you are yourself, don't say shit. I mean, you probably possibly could just be saying it because you feel like you want to get it across other females on social media to say like, oh, okay, well, I can get any woman I want. It's just I don't want to right now. So you want the woman to kind of look at it like, oh, okay, I know he can get any, woman because he's the one with the stick. Obviously, being a matured fucking lady that already knows that a man is supposed to be like running shit through most of, like, say 7.5 or 8 things out of 10 throughout the household. Like, it's just I don't know. That shit is crazy. Let me get some soda though. Just milk and some soda. All right. Um, I don't know. This shit is like, and and it's just like, even if I saw from another page and I feel like you got good, like vibes and shit like that, it's just like, it's not even about putting people as moderators. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's the water. You guys over here. And yeah, like, oh my God, you guys. I'm just trying to get this fucking Pepsi, okay? But not that one right there. Do they have anything else? Fuck. What did I take out? Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. My bad, you guys. My bad, you guys. My shit was coming off. Okay. And I can go back to, certain things of what I mentioned type shit. You know, um, it's not for me to try to like say, oh, I need to go on live so I can motivate people. Some people think like that. I'm gonna stay right here. Yeah, I don't feel like doing all that shit. My shit is like a part that's just going straight for it. It looks like I have one, right? I know you guys are like, it's part of like your, the way how you question customers is like part of what you always have to ask. I have a bag right here, and I know you saw that back there. I hate it when workers, they don't think, you know? It's like you guys are robots. And I don't need a bag. It's just like, please be you. You know what I'm saying? Fuck the job. Just do it. I just need a receipt, and you see me, I'm okay. Like 5 times I be hearing that shit. And I be plainly seeing, I be plainly seeing like older, like mature ladies, women that are older than, okay, and will say, do you need a bag, when I like am carrying, you see me coming down the fucking aisle, it's roboted. It's like the robots. They say it's part of like when they say, when they press the end of like the cashier, because I used to be a cashier for, like 6 years. And I never used to say that shit in the Asian market. I used to never say, like, it's roboted where I have to say, oh, you need a bag. Like, if I see them with a fucking bag, I'm not going to ask you if you need a fucking bag. It's fucking retarded. Like, I hate that shit. Just fucking be yourself. Just be yourself. Just like, try not to make it where you're like, what, you think like I'm a kid? Like, you think I'm a kid that needs a fucking bag, bitch? You look like my daughter. You're like, how old? Thinking that I'm as old as you? Okay, that's a compliment, but like, you think this shit is a joke? And people's gonna say, well, why is it that when you go to work, you act like you're just so, you know, so like, that her, she's not a he. She's more like fucking trying to be a robot and trying to get you the fuck out of there. My shit is like service of caring to give. Hers is just like, oh, okay, you need a bag, okay, like, you know, and there's type of fucking jobs that is like that. I ain't trying to like get at her because she's young. I ain't trying to get at her because she's young, you know what I'm saying? Like piss me off. It's just like, I don't know, it's like, it's not even me being the age that I am and having young folks like just being freely of like trying to listen to their parents so they can make a earn, you know, so they can get through their day. But if you hold on, let me take off this case. What's up, Clay? You're back? All right. It's not even about like me being the age that I am, okay? And it's like in a lifetime of a person that doesn't know everything in life. Merry Christmas, Clay. And I'm not here to be anybody's mother. I'm not here to like knock anybody or mock anybody. You know what I'm saying? It's like, even without the camera, I would have still done that shit. And I put shit like that towards these cashiers like all the fucking time. Asians, I don't give a fuck if they anything. I don't care if they black, Asian, because that's what's most of the white chick at Smart and Fine. I mean, at Food Max, I was about to get it into with her because it was a fucking bunch of bananas, and there was like 6 of them. And I know if you were behind me or ahead of me and y'all seen that shit where she couldn't even tell from being as common sense. If you know that my card can't make it to pay because I had like $16, right? And my total was like 19. And the bananas was like 2 something per pound, but it was like, no, it wasn't like 2 something, it was like 69 cents per pound, and the fucking bananas were big, you know what I'm saying? So I needed everything else. I needed my juice, I needed everything else that I had on the other items, and the bananas weren't so like important. It's just something that I go through if it's like emergency, something that I would like to have in the morning time as breakfast, because at the job they carry bunches of bananas. It's just I feel independent. I don't need to like use my job to fucking go get a piece of banana so I could eat it because I feel like I need it. You know what I'm saying? If it's like, it's just like a routine. I don't even want to say it's a routine, but anyway, so the 6 pieces of bananas, if you weigh the shit and you put it on the fucking conveyor, and I say, okay, we gonna drive, hold on, and I say, okay, my card didn't go through, so I'm like, so she leaves it on a conveyor. I grabbed the bananas and I was like, here. I tried to give it to her so she could break it in half, to cutting it down to so she could do it, because she's the one that has to reweigh it, right? It's not me trying to just say, oh, do your job, you know, get it for me and you know, and reweigh it. I'm not behind the counter, so I can't push buttons and I can't reweigh it. So I gave it back to her, but when I gave it to her, she thought that like I was demanding for her to, you know, and I didn't even say shit. I was just like, oh, can you reweigh that? She was like, huh? What? And I was like, I'm still gonna get it, but I just want half. And she's like giving me a fucking attitude. So I was like, no, here, give me back the fucking you know, give me back the bunch. And I cut it in half, you know, like I teared off 3 of the fucking pieces. And when I gave it back to her, I was like, I'm trying to have you reweigh it. And so when I said that, she got caught off guard, not even caught off guard. She just got caught. And that's the type of shit that happens in fucking real life. If you don't know what the fuck you're doing, bitch, and you're a cashier trying to get me the fuck, you know what I'm saying, getting my receipt and walking the fuck off, because that's plainly what the fuck you is expecting. It shouldn't be a high demand. You should just be like, okay, here's your receipt, and that's it. Don't be like, oh, okay, I'm in a zone where I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna get to my break, because like something is, you know what I'm saying, you feeling emotional about something, you feeling stressed about something that's off outside of work. I don't go through shit like that. I used to be a bitch when I used to be a fucking cashier. Back when I used to work for the Chinese people, when I used to date my El Salvadorian ex-boyfriend, but the Chinese people couldn't understand English, so I have to open my mouth and I have to explain certain things, and when they still didn't get it and they want to get mad, then that's when I'll be like, you know, bitchy and shit. But this part right here, she was trying to act like she didn't get caught off her shit, that what she tried to do. So I said, can you reweigh it? I said, because I can't do nothing. And she, oh my god, this bitch gave me a fucking attitude, man. I started fucking telling her, like, I was like, what the fuck do you mean? I was like, I'm grabbing the fucking bunches of bananas because you're not fucking doing it. And she's like, well, I don't know this shit. And I tried to do it. And I'm like, no. All you had to do was just fucking take off some pieces and look at it as like, come on now. She wants some of her fucking bananas. And she wants to get the fuck out of here. Why the fuck are you thinking like you could just give me a tone of voice, even if it was a low one, but I know your attitude fucking sucks? It's common sense. Just be like, just be cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, you probably don't meet people that will talk back to certain things where it's common sense, especially like over here in Alameda. Like, bitch, you thought that you could just, you know what I'm saying? She looked like she was Caucasian, you know, white, Mexican, I don't know. She was just Caucasian, okay? And I don't look at races and be like, oh, okay, I can fuck with her because she's this kind. No. Even at my job, like, they're all different kind of race. There's white, there's Indian, there's fucking Philippine, all kinds. I don't give a shit. And then I was like, can I speak to your manager? Because I'm like, you know, and then she was like, and then she tried to throw me some curse words. I was like, oh hell no. I was like, let me go talk to your manager. Let me go talk to your manager. Because when I get at a manager, I let them understand what the fuck I'm talking about. And I don't do that shit. I don't just, oh, let me point out because I'm gonna get you so you can get in trouble. That's not how I was raised. Like, when I was growing up, when I play with kids outside, the ball, I don't say, oh, this is my ball. Like, you know how when you go to the shopping mall and there's a little playground and they bring like their teddy bear and somebody else wants to play with it, and then the other fucking child thinks that teddy bear is theirs because they, you know, because they never had one, but they don't know how to share. The person that had the teddy bear is willing to share, you know what I'm saying, as certain boundaries of certain, you know what I'm saying? It's like that type of shit. I wouldn't fight over something that, if it's mine, no. I'm not gonna say, oh, okay, like how I was just explaining. I'm not gonna, I didn't grow up to tell. Like, you know when they say, I'm gonna tell on you, I'm gonna tell on you, I'm gonna tell on you, because I'm gonna tell your mom, I'm gonna go back to your house and tell your mom that you didn't, fuck, never in my life I grew up like that. I grew up in the Bay and it was never like that. Nope. Yep. It was, I played with, you know, dodgeball with the fucking, you know, on the wall. I played by myself, a little fucking tennis ball, throw that shit on the wall, catch it, throw it, catch it. Like, I used to fucking play on a fucking pole and just swing around. Shit like that. Like, people is just, I don't know. But I don't go walking off like I kind of did with her, because I was on camera, and it's like, and I feel like sometimes when you're on your phone, hold on, you guys, I'm about to park, hold on. When you are on your phone, okay, and they like interrupt saying something to you that's not even important, I don't like that shit. It's like, it's it's actually like not respecting your like what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Like earlier, the lady was trying to talk to me while I was listening to, while I was watching a YouTuber on YouTube to listen to what they were saying on my and they could see that the voice of the YouTuber is talking, and they want to talk to me and think like I'm not listening to the person that's on the YouTube. I don't like shit like that. If I talk to you and mention something, then you listen. But if I'm looking at my phone and I'm trying to pay attention, don't cut me off. It's just like how the dude, the next fucking cashier, he was like, oh, I can help you over here. I'm like, I'm already in the lane. Why would you have me go the fuck around and put, you know, while I'm already on the lane and she's already done with the customer. If she's done with the customer, let me see how much percent I got. I got 45. If you see me done, if I saw her done with the customer and I'm laid my shit on the conveyor, but all I need to grab is my bag and my backpack. I see how nice you are, but I'm like, and then I'm on my phone and it's like, you see me talking to my phone. I know you're trying to get out of there, okay? But if you don't like your fucking job, then like, I know how it is. Cashier, like when I used to work for the agents, I didn't like it, but I wasn't like pushing to get out of there just to earn. You know what I'm saying? Because when you act like that, it's almost kind of like you want to get the fuck out of there. It's not a challenge for you anymore. It's not a challenge. A challenge is where you do certain tasks and you do certain skilled like services and you get it done by a certain amount of time. Say you're a caregiver and you have to cook a certain meal and you have to bathe them a certain time. And if you get that done within 1 hour, your day is productive. You're like, okay, I did this. This is what I earned it for. It's not when you are like out in the fucking store and you're like, oh, you're like, oh, okay, yeah, I can get this person, I can help this person, yeah, you can come over here, you know, like, just, you gotta have eyes, you know what I'm saying? And I feel that like they're just trying to get out of there, but it just kind of like, it's a little bit where I laugh like that type of shit. It's just like the OGs, they're laughing at the young ones because they see like some of the flaws that they do, that it's kind of wrong, and they try to like, you know, help out and shit like that. But I won't. Not with to the people that's out over here. It's like it has to be the conversation where they actually are given that that option to give you the, you know, I don't know, it's like that respect that is different. You know what I'm saying? Because some people could just be respectful and say, oh, okay, yeah, I know, I was doing that for like my mom and stuff. They're just answering back. That doesn't mean that it's like a little bit of respect, but it's not full like on, you know what I'm saying, respect. It's just like, oh yeah, I was doing that for my mom at one time. They're more like listening, but they don't really want to like answer back to you. You know what I'm saying? That's how I see conversations a lot throughout, like just throughout like the years and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So And it's not even just a word for me to kind of like come onto my YouTube to explain something like this. No, it's just like when you are trying to just like show what to catch me what I'm doing for the day, that's just what that is. It's not like, oh, okay, let's see what this day brings. You know what I'm saying? So I get tested for something where I'll go throw off somebody to go curse at somebody. Like, no, And like I said, I always said it before, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get confused. I'll always catch. It's not I'm catching up. Okay. It's not I'm catching up. It's I'll catch. I'll catch what the fuck is going on. So if somebody is lacking, if somebody is being fake, especially that, I'll catch it. I'm gonna catch it. And I don't watch everybody's page. You know what I'm saying? So it's not just me being like, oh yeah, she watching, she watching, she watching. No, I don't even watch the people who I follow. I don't even watch every fucking single video of theirs. Nowadays, I'm starting to just look at it like, even if when I didn't have this job, I wasn't working for 2 months. I was looking at it like, how everybody else is moving. While they were making 2 earnings, 3 earnings, or earnings off of YouTube, you know, being successful to get monetized, everything that around that was going on in the past 2 months. It was like, I was almost like observing. I had to observe because there was nothing else that I was kind of like looking to seek into. So it was social media. It was me looking through what's going on in the social media, but I wasn't trying to put myself into like problems and shit like that. I was just trying to catch on into like the I don't want to say followers, but the people who are, you know, are showing like support. There's not a lot of mods that come through my page, but I'm not like right now, I'm just saying it right now. I'm not going to say, oh, why isn't there like all the mods that who I used to see on other pages and they used to be on mine and now they're not here. I don't look at shit like that. I don't look at it like, even when I even got my part-time job and the full-time job, like, okay, let's see what people are all about, you know, because sometimes people get like tired of you being at their page so many hours of the day when you have your own page and you can follow and watch them and then say, oh, okay, now it's time for me to get back on my page. So let's see who is real and who is the ones that do support me. I'm not going to look at shit like that. I'm not going to look at shit like, okay, why is it that they're all over there? They used to fuck with me back in 2020 and now they're not here anymore. You know, everybody's going to look at their own YouTube page and they're still learning about the tips, the ideas, the helpful, like, excuse me, the helpful questions that they couldn't figure out. Like, you know, it's just, I don't know. This shit is crazy. And I really do feel like it's not even being like how, because my shit could just be boring. Like, you know, and people are really not supposed to be like saying that throughout their content, through their live streams. This is a vertical live, okay? And it's different from the StreamYard, where StreamYard, you could actually connect with other people joining. Vertical lives is more like tuning in into internationally in a high speed kind of like faster way. StreamYard could be internationally too, where they could pick up that type of content title, but it's really like they got connected by something to get there. Vertical Lives, they just hit the button on the top. It's that easy to subscribe. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not even expecting anything from both ways. It's just like I'll get on here and I'll be like, oh, okay, Vertical Lives is a lot more easier to have people kind of connect and say shit when it's negative. But then in a StreamYard, they'll have the numbers on a either low count and just hide and keep watching, and they could just watch for years and never say anything. And they could pick up where they could put shit on their own lives to get that knowledge. You know what I'm saying? But I really don't want to say shit like that, because it will happen and people will do that. They'll take off people's other contents to do their own shit, you know, and hashtag if they're in a different country, or even if it's here in the United States. But I feel like a lot of people are, you know, I don't want to say trusting, but a lot of people are like honest to give, you know, help to teach. You know what I'm saying? Like teach of anything that's talent. Like I could just sit right here, okay, and I could just make it seem like I'm selling, like I'm selling. I don't know. Y'all know what I mean. Like if you're in a hood and you sit in a car, it's either or. You could be sitting here selling, watching the street, or you could just be sitting here just because you don't want to go inside the house because you're bored to be with the other people. You know what I'm saying? Privacy and shit like that. But what I'm trying to say is that some people are a little bit like conceited, obnoxious, to make it seem like hold on, to make it seem like they're I'm gonna get it, hold on, conceited, to think like they're gonna sit inside the car, all right, and just like I don't want to say contemplate. It's not that. It's like you're waiting. It's either time, just you're letting your time pass, or you're trying to catch something. It's like a reason. I know I had something else to say on top of that. If I'm sitting inside this car, it's either like I was trying to say somebody's conceited about something to go up and down, to think like, okay, this is territorial, but it's not really territorial. It's just me sitting inside this car because I feel like I feel comfortable where I'm at. Okay. A lot of people kind of like, there's two there's a stick and move, and then there's a keep pushing. I'm more like the, okay, if something's gonna happen here, I'm gonna get the fuck out. I'm not gonna ask why. I'm not gonna ask this. I'm not gonna ask that. I'm not gonna ask no. Some people will be like, okay, I'm gonna keep pushing, but this is somewhere where I've been at for years and years and years, and this is not anything that I heard of, you know, to have somebody like say, okay, get the fuck out of here. It's just like when there was war and people are territorial, and people are going to be like, okay, well, we got that area now, we got that shit situated, so now we're in control. So that's marking that's just marking something where it's like leader, you know, leadership, like, and people that are from like foreigners, there's a lot of people that are foreigners that um what's that word called, that claim that this is their country. And there's a lot of foreigners that don't claim like this is their country. Like, I don't give a fuck. I treat this shit like I'll live here, but I'll always go back. Okay? I always go back to my country because that's where I'm originally from. I only come here to make money. A lot of foreigners do that. And those are the people that think like that are smart. They don't claim like, oh, entitled, like entitled. They're entitled to act a certain way. They're entitled to join certain, you know what I'm saying, areas where they know a lot of people, so they think that they're comfortable. Nowadays, a lot of people need to change that shit. I don't give a fuck if they're 50, if they're 60, if they're 70. They need to think like that when they first came to coming. Just anywhere. You come from, okay, say I was in the Philippines and I wanted to go to say like a tropical island, okay? And I wanted to claim they're so fucking tough, and the people don't like you, but there's some people that do. You're only thinking of the people that you think that the people of the few that like you to have you feel comfortable. But it's not like, it's not something you should feel so comfortable at. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how I look at shit. Like, I could be at my country and be like, okay, I could feel comfortable over here because it's a village that my parents grew up since, you know, ancestral, you know, and all the neighbors are always gonna, it's like a chief. And there's a village. The village people look at the people that are in the outside. Who's coming in? I can't think like I'm going to my country. And this is what I said before. When I did go to my country, I mentioned this. I said, the people that are in my mother's village are looking at the outsider people. And you will tell if they respect you. Only because they will give respect because the village gives the higher people respect. So the higher people tries to greet, educate, and give what they could give, even if it's words. So you coming in there and you're like, oh, okay, some people like me over here. You know what I'm saying? Some people like me. Because I'm entitled, because I'm a daughter of a mother that the village likes. So they treat you like a princess. That's how they used to treat me when I was there in my high school age. I was 15. The first time I went to the Philippines was when I turned 15 years old. I got in trouble out here, so my dad tried to what is that called? And he probably watching too, because he subscribed to my damn channel, and that's funny. I don't care. My dad can listen to whatever. He knows I'll say whatever the fuck I want to say. Since he been knowing me. So he tried to ground me and try to send me off to the Philippines because I was doing bad out here. Okay. It's raining, you guys. So they used to treat me like that. But when you grow up the way how you was raised, from say you being spoiled to knowing better and how things go in life, and you come back to that village, you can't expect them to remember. Some of them passed away, some of them, it just, life changes. You know what I'm saying? But when they do see me, you know, they say sister in my language. They say out there, you know, like, you know, shit like that. And there'll be, you know, dinner, they'll have food on the table, you know, it's just like that. That's how it is. It's like even in Africa, they know that you're visiting, they're gonna have certain type of festive dishes on the table. It's agreed. It's like saying it's like blessings and prosperity, you know, like good, just that's just what that is. I came from saying something where I was trying to go to the store to go buy some fucking milk, but now I look at it like, damn, is it every single time I go outside is somebody trying to test me? Because that wasn't a test. It's raining like shit. And I want people to kind of know these certain things too. Even if they laying inside the house and there's nobody there and everything is everything is boring. So you try to connect yourself with like outside shit, but then it's like you talk about gossiping about something that is happening out on the news. I don't know. I don't even do that type of shit. I fucking don't. I'm more like if something happens naturally in front of my face, that's when I will say something. Because everybody could just reminisce. Reminiscing is a good word to try and feedback from just showing. Yeah, I forgot what the fuck I was gonna say, but anyways, yeah, like when I go outside, shit happens, shit happens. I don't feed off of what the fuck is, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's how I look at shit. And it's been like that. It's been like that for years. And this shit, I don't know. I'm not saying the people that have YouTube channels are trying to test me. No, it's like there's a notification when people go live. Yeah. Yeah, why you got one too? You got one too? Yeah, I don't feed off of like, I mean, yeah, you could talk about negative stuff to try and clear it up and fix and like educate. Yeah, there's certain things of when you could no, I didn't curse. What? No, I said, yeah. I said, no. Oh, when I said, oh, that wasn't fucking whatever, like a notification. No, I'm laughing because you heard that shit, right? And notifications that come through my phone is rare. I don't put like where I have to watch everybody's fucking live. But you mentioned mob, so you're like, that's notification from mob. Yeah, nah, I ain't trying to say that shit. The way how I talk, okay, is just me laughing, and I'm not laughing at you. It's like you were like you were on it. You know what I'm saying? So basically, I don't. Oh, that part where I was saying some people will talk about negative stuff to try and like put it where they're trying to correct or you know, like educate, which is good because they're trying to like say, hey, is relatively something where it could matter at some point. That's if you want to like take that type of path, but then you know it's not going anywhere for you, then it's like that's educating, you know what I'm saying? So even talking about somebody else's advice or opinion is something you want to bring up because it's not agreeing to that. That's something that could be a content, you know what I'm saying? As far as with me, I'm not gonna like say, oh, I have to talk about something because I don't feel right, you know? Nah. I'll say something about how say like, okay, there's only two living body, you know, functions in human life is a man and a woman. So a man's gonna agree with the man because they live the parts of their body in their life in lifespan, you know what I'm saying, in life terms. So a woman is going to talk about another woman of what their dislikes are because there's something wrong. Okay. Now I could talk about something like that. And then if you catch on to something like that, that brings the attention to like saying, okay, you caught something where you're like, oh, okay, that female tried to you know, like backstab you to get at her dude, then that's something where I'm like, I gotta stop and watch and analyze and observe because a lot of YouTubers are doing that. A lot. Either joking, um, you know, like just saying like, okay, I see where that person's at, you know, and they're gonna look at it like that, like, damn, now I see what that type of person is, you know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of that, and I'm just more like in the I see that shit. And I'm like, oh, people are hoes, females is hoes, and guys are hoes. Female are hoes and guys are hoes at the same damn time. Man, I could be like this and not even like say I'm having a good life right now. You know what I'm saying? For real. Like, I'm not earning too much where I'm like, I gotta be mad that I only have a part-time job and it's only making it's only making ends meet, you know, to just pay my rent and a few bills. Like, I'm not extremely happy to be like, oh, okay, well, I know I could do it and get another job. But this part-time, I'm just kind of like just relaxing and shit like that. No, this is really like me. When I laugh like shit like that, like, because I know by the end of this year, I mean, yeah, by the end of this year, I worked, hold on, two, four, I worked 6 extra days. Actually, no, 2, 4, 6, 8, 8 extra days. I worked 8 extra days. So that's going to actually fix the other bills that I need to pay for next month. Because saying if I didn't have those 8 days, it's only going to pay my rent, my cell phone, and my car insurance. Now I have my Macy's bill. I have my Forever 21 bill. I have my jewelry that's building credit. So that's credit, like a credit account. That's 140. It used to be 170, but since I've been paying for the last 5-6 months, I've been paying 170 each month. Now they put the minimum payment to 140, and I'm glad of that. And then my Forever 21 is $30. My Macy's is 70. My credit account that I got from the jewelry, they gave me credit for it's like a MasterCard or whatever the fuck, like a builder, like a chime. It's like a chime. That is 140. Cell phone and the car insurance is my part-time income and my rent. And then I have my storage bill, which is $300. So those 8 days are gonna cover that storage, that Macy's, that Forever 21, and that credit account. That's 140. So where am I gonna get that money after? You know what I'm saying? So it's a hustle. It's a hustle and bustle. I know I stayed here for an hour. I'm gonna get off of here. I am gonna cook, but I don't want to kind of like make it seem like you guys got to watch me do the same type of recipes that I used to do before. Vertical lives is going to be how it is. It's just like a catching moment when people are trying to bring themselves, you know what I'm saying? I could really stop this shit and really not do shit, because YouTube, like I already knew, YouTube is not paying. That's why I said I will do my shit in my own, like I don't want to say my own way, but it's like a time that you feel like you can catch when you do certain type of content. You know what I'm saying? And I know other people are trying to educate and say, well, any kind of shit is content, so you just have to do it, you know. But even if that was educating me, and I took that advice, I take certain people's, you know what I'm saying, advice or, comment or opinion, I'm still gonna be like, okay, I respect that, but you know what I'm saying? It's not that serious to me. It's just not. So I'm gonna get off of over here. Clay Baker, Merry Christmas. You guys have a safe Christmas Eve. Tomorrow when I get off of work, I'm probably gonna change at my job and go straight to my little friend's little son's birthday. The little boy that where I went to the last live, and he had a 9/9 birthday celebration at Berkeley, where I went over there and remember I brought the little cassava cakes. Now the 9-year-old, that was a month ago, right? Like a month and a half ago. Now the little boy that's turning 5, it's his birthday tomorrow, so they're inviting me. I had an invitation little card that said it starts at 5, and I was like, well, I work tomorrow, so I get time and a half tomorrow, but I only work for 4 hours. And I'm starting to get hungry, you guys. My stomach is already like feeling like I need to chew and grub on something, like for real. And tomorrow I'll probably just get ready at work, go straight to Berkeley. Shit, y'all want to join me to do, you know, a little live, me giving their gifts and shit like that, because they're inviting me. I don't get off till 7, so I'll probably be out there for like 2 hours. I really don't want to stay over there, because that was the time when I had them little bed bug bites and shit. I still have fucking scars of that shit. So I'm gonna get off of here. Oh, that lady's gonna come. Oh shit, hold on, you guys. Oh, it's 11. Okay, she's coming. She's gonna go pick up the mail that used to live over here, so I'm gonna have to do that around 12 o'clock. I think that's her that's messaging me right now. So I'm gonna get off of here, you guys. I hope you guys have a safe trip. When you guys go outside, make sure that there's, you know, everybody's in place, your kids in seatbelts, because there could be drunk drivers and shit like that. And you guys just have you know, good moments with your family, and just give the respect that you know, that they deserve, if that's how you think of things, you know what I'm saying? um and yeah, just think of yourself too when it comes to, like, I don't know, it's a whole thing about yourself, trying to just kind of like be, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to say be out there, just be, you know. So whatever. You guys be safe, take care, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Not gonna be doing no live stream later on tonight when I go to work. I'll just do it when I get off of work tomorrow. So you guys have a safe one. Salute, peace to the streets, and I'm off. Bye. And thank you for, if you guys subscribe, new people, whatever. I do need to mention things like that, you know what I'm saying? Because when I do get off, I see numbers change. People are connected with other people, and they do see that there's a, you know, a mutual type of understanding. So yeah, I'm getting off of here, the Bump Capone show. It was nice to have, you know, you pop up and, you know, give me a view and stuff like that. But I'm getting off here, so just stay, I guess everybody just stay safe. Bye, y'all. Peace to the streets. Thank you.